welcome to the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you for watching. Alright, today let's go ahead and spectate Smelling Salts Tournament, hosted by Lightning Volt. The prize is a shiny gift Rhyperior. Alright, Pitzin vs Butler. Alright, and the prize is a shiny Rhyperior. And we're going to be right back. Please stay tuned to the Roy Rogers News Channel for further tournament commentary. Alright, turn number 1. Pitzin vs Butler. Alright, we have a Typhlosion on one side and a Crocodile on the other side. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. Alright, so Crocodile is going to go directly into Shiftry, and Typhlosion is going to do that Eruption, which is going to hurt Scrafty, because Eruption is because Eruption hits very hard when Typhlosion is at full health. Let's see what's going to happen. I think Butler is thinking right now. Alright. And I think Typhlosion is going to pull off a knockout here. Scrafty is down. And Crocodile is going to pop right back into the match here. Let me tell you, these eruptions are pretty dangerous. Pitzin is at a really good position right now. Ah, he has a Crocodile of his own. Nice. So what is Butler going to do? Butler may switch into something that may be able to sponge Pitzin's Crocodile. Nice. Nice crunch. Alright. Machamp is going to come in. Nice. Now, I don't know if this Machamp is a Guts Machamp or if it's a No-Guard Machamp. Weezing is going to come in. I haven't seen too many Weezings lately, but I'm glad that I see Weezing make an occasional appearance. Alright, Weezing is going to do a Sludge Bomb, which is going to break Machamp's Substitute. Wonder what set Machamp is trying to pull off here. Machamp is going to switch into Stunfisk. Alright. Oh, nice Sludge Bomb. Oh, nice. Nice Toxic Spikes. And nice rocks on the field, too. Stunfisk is going directly into Crobat here. Weezing is going to switch into Breloom. Alright. I don't think Breloom wants to stick around, especially when Crobat is lurking about. Breloom is probably going to switch pretty fast. Now, I don't know what Pokemon Pitson is willing to go into, but yeah, but Breloom, it's pretty dangerous for Breloom to just try to fight Crobat, because Crobat has access to something that actually both of Crobat's types can actually hurt Breloom quite bad. Brave Bird would have done a knockout there to that Breloom. Alright. Weezing is taking a lot of abuse, but one more Brave Bird, and Weezing is going to faint. Weezing is a very niche pick, but Weezing... I haven't seen too many Weezings lately. But let's go and pop up Weezing's stats here. Weezing is very niche, because the HP is not really that good. Defense is great. Special defense is okay, it's not the best, but HP is rather poor. I would expect a little more off of something that is considered a physical wall. I would expect a little more HP than 65. Alright, Bisharp is going to do an Iron Head here, which Stunfisk just completely shrugged it off. Let's go ahead and take a look at Stunfisk's stats here. That's why Stunfisk was able to shrug it off. Stunfisk had 109 HP and 84 defense, which is pretty good. Special defense is pretty good as well, with a base stat of 99. It's especially really good in UU. Alright, so who is next? Pitson is now in a little bit of some trouble here, but can Pitson be able to navigate himself out of trouble? Alright, Crobat is going to come in, but against the Stunfisk, oh, that's going to be really risky. Pitson must be confident that he could get a knockout out of this Stunfisk. And if he does, then Butler might go either into his own Crobat, or he may go into Crocodile to intimidate Crobat's attack stat. Alright, so Stunfisk is going to survive. Discharge is going to affect that Crobat, and Stunfisk is going to be hurt by the poison. Alright, so who is next? My guess is probably... I would have to say Crobat might be next. I'm looking based upon the Pokemon. I'm looking at the Pokemon that are exposed on the field right now. I don't know the mystery Pokemon that Butler is hiding, but he may pull out the mystery Pokemon. Alright, Crocodile, there we go, my second option. With that Intimidate. Alright. And that's a pretty good play, because now Crobat is at -1 attack. I don't think that Crobat can be able to pull off a knockout on that Crocodile. Pitson is in a little bit of some trouble right now. He may be able to pull off... The match is still relatively fresh, but it's not looking too good for Pitson. Pitson may pull in Breloom here. Either Breloom or Crocodile. Typhlosion, maybe. Typhlosion would be just a tad risky, but Typhlosion can be pulled out, but it's going to be very risky, and Pitson really has to know what he's doing with that Typhlosion. Alright. So Breloom was pulled out. Alright. Crocodile is probably going to go into Crobat to sponge the fighting type moves. Breloom may actually... I would not be surprised if Breloom pulls up a substitute predicting the switch. Or Spore. Spore could work as well. Now, does Breloom have Thunder Punch? Right, now we know the mystery Pokemon. We know that it is a Cofagrigus. And Breloom does indeed have Thunder Punch. So Crobat has to be extremely cautious about coming in on a Breloom. Cofagrigus is going to go directly into Crobat, which Crobat is still asleep. But Crocodile is going to faint. This is not looking good. In fact, I may want to do my probability right now. I would have to say there is a 80% chance that Butler is going to win this match. There's an 80% chance. The match looks like it's heavily favoring Butler right now. But can Pitson make a comeback? Can Pitson make a comeback? Now that Machamp is guts, and oh boy, Pitson is going to really have a tough time countering that Machamp. Oh, this is no guard. Nice. So now we know that this Machamp is no guard. Alright. Machamp is going to switch directly into Crobat. And what's Breloom going to do? Breloom is going to hurt itself. Crobat is probably going to do Brave Bird, and it's going to hit Typhlosion really hard. It's also going to hit Breloom really hard. But Crobat is asleep. Oh man, Breloom hurt itself from confusion. Oh boy. If Crobat wakes up, then Breloom is in some serious trouble. Okay. Breloom did a Thunder Punch. Okay, all Pitson has to do is make sure that his Thunder Punches land. If they don't land, then Breloom is going to faint. Because Breloom is going to be hit by that Brave Bird. And it's 4 times weak to fighting. So Breloom is probably going to faint if Crobat wakes up. But Crobat does not wake up. Instead, Crobat faints. Alright, Butler's... Alright, the Pitson is starting to make a little bit of a comeback here. He's starting to make a little bit of a comeback. Crocodile is going to come in. This match is rather tight. Breloom is confident enough to do Superpower to knock out the champ. Now I have to say there's a 99.9% chance that Pitson is going to win this match. 99.9% of a chance. Alright, Pitson has defeated Butler. GG. Alright, let's go ahead and spectate. Oh, Sanjay Support vs the Beldam Master. We are back. Please stay tuned to the Roy Rogers Jr. channel for further tournament commentary. Alright, turn number 1. Sanjay Support vs the Beldam Master. Alright. Let's see what's going to happen. Alright, so Flygon is going to switch into Gigalith. Gigalith is going to start up a Sandstorm because of its ability Sandstream. Alright, Hidden Power. I think that's... Ooh. Alright. I assume that Hidden Power was either Hidden Power... Either Hidden Power Dragon or Ice, assuming that Hidden Power was trying to hit the Flygon. Breloom is going to come in, and the Beldam Master is going to set up his rocks. Alright. So what's going to happen here? I would say Superpower for Breloom. I think that Gigalith is going to run away. I think the Gigalith is going to switch out, predicting a possible Superpower. And if Sanjay Support is into prediction, he can probably do either Spore or Substitute. There we go, he does the Substitute. Alright. What's so funny is that with the other guy, I said that that he was going to do Substitute, but he did Spore. And then I said that Sanjay's going to do Spore, and then Sanjay does Substitute. That's kind of funny. Alright. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, nice. Focus Punch. Crobat is going to switch to Jellicent, and the Focus Punch is going to be ineffective since Focus Punch is going against a Ghost type. Alright. Jellicent is going to go into Crobat again. And what's Breloom going to do? Breloom is going to do Spore! Alright, Breloom is going to stay put. Alright. So, Breloom... Alright, so there's Spore, there's Substitute. Now, I don't know what... Alright, so... Spore, Substitute, and Focus Punch. Maybe the fourth move, maybe some grass type move, I don't know. Alright, Donphan is going to recover with the leftovers. Donphan Alright, Crobat is going to switch into Bronzong to be able to withstand Donphan's punishment here. Donphan is going to set up some rocks. Alright, there's the Rapid Spin. Donphan is going to switch into Jellicent. Alright. Nice play on the Beldum Master. Nice play. Alright, Crobat is going to come in. Alright, Scrafty is going to try to pull off a bulk up here. Alright, Crobat is going to try to do a Brave Bird here. Now, Scrafty may want to switch out. Alright, Scrafty's going to switch into Bronzong. Instead, Crobat's going to do U-turn, and Crobat's probably going to switch into something that can dent Bronzong. So what is Sanjay's support going to switch into? Alright. He's going to switch into Vaporeon. Nice. I haven't seen a Vaporeon in quite a while in the competitive scene. I'm glad that Vaporeon is being used a little more often. I kind of miss seeing Vaporeon. Now, Vaporeon has a very good special attack stat and a very good HP stat. And it has a good special defense stat. And a kind of decent defense stat. Right, Bronzong is going to go directly into Jellicent. Oh, Vaporeon. Oh, this is a growth set. So this is a special attacking variant. Interesting. I haven't seen a growth Vaporeon in a long time. Oh wow. Sanjay's support is trying to pull off his growth Vaporeon. Let's see if this growth Vaporeon is going to sweep. Alright, Vaporeon. Oh, nice! Vaporeon's gonna do a Shadow Ball. Nice. That was completely unexpected. Wow. Growth, Substitute, Shadow Ball. Vape is built pretty good. I'll probably have to say Vape might have a fourth physical attack, or at least a special attack. Alright. I think that the Beldum Master is hoping... Yeah, Vaporeon does have Surf. Alright. This Vaporeon set has now been scouted. Growth, Substitute, Shadow Ball, Surf. What a unique combo. But I like the Shadow Ball aspect of the set because Shadow Ball does address Jellicent quite well. Man, Vape can easily throw some people off guard. Man, it would throw me off guard actually. Shadow Ball is going to knock out the Jellicent. Alright, now, here's the big million-dollar question for this match. Will this Vape do a sweep on the Beldum Master? The sub is probably going to break, but Vape is going to probably do Surf here. But nothing is safe. Nothing is safe switching in here, so the Beldum Master may be forced to let his... Alright, so he's pretty much going to let his Gigalith faint here. I think that the Beldum Master wants to keep his Scrafty. Alright. Oh man. This is starting this match is starting to get more and more complicated. Flygon is gonna come in. Now what's Flygon gonna do? Flygon could do Thunder Punch. Could do Thunder Punch. Flygon could also do Earthquake, and Flygon could also do Dragon Claw. It really depends on. It really depends on the amount of damage that each move can do at this point. But I can say this: I would feel very antsy in front of that +1 special attack Vaporeon. I would feel very, very nervous. Alright, Vape is switched into Donphan. Alright. And what's Flygon gonna do? Flygon's gonna do U-turn. Instead of doing Thunder Punch, Flygon is gonna do U-turn. Flygon is going to switch into... Bronzong. Alright. Bronzong may be great at walling things, but it's not so good at attacking things. Scald is going to do quite a bit of damage to Scrafty, but it's not going to knock out Scrafty. Alright, and Scrafty's going to be knocked out here. Alright, Sanjay's support is making some progress here. So far, all 6 of his Pokemon are currently intact. Alright, Flygon is going to come in. Can Flygon be able to help neutralize the disadvantage that the Beldum Master has right now? Flygon is going to do the U-turn. And Crobat's going to come right back in. Nice. Alright. The Beldum Master has accomplished his very first knockout in this match. But will it be enough to help him level the playing field for him? Well, the Beldum Master is burned, so it's kind of difficult to make the playing field even for him, but let's see if he can be able to accomplish it. Alright, and Flygon was able to even out, well, at least knock out 2 of Sanjay Support's Pokemon. How about the third Pokemon, Crobat? Does Flygon have Thunder Punch? Flygon just switched to Bronzong. Alright. Alright, Vape is probably going to do a bit of some growth here. Alright. This Vape, oh boy, this Vape is dangerous. Sanjay support may just put he may just put the wind right back into his favor. All right. It is not looking good for the Beldum Master. The Beldum Master did knock out that Vaporeon, but he still has a pretty long hill to climb on. That's a victory right there. That's a victory for Sanjay's support. Oh, barely holding on. There's a 99.9% chance that Sanjay support is going to win this match. GG. Alright. 99.9% chance. Alright, let's go ahead and spectate the final match. Alright, Sanjay support vs Pitzin. Alright, we're going to be back. Please stay tuned to the World Rogers News channel for further tournament commentary. Alright, we are back. The final match. Alright, Sanjay support vs Pitzin. Alright, turn number 1. Now, I think that Breloom may switch out. Bronzong, I don't know about Bronzong, but as for Breloom, Breloom may either switch out or may try to do a Spore. Okay, Breloom is going to switch into Magneton, which is a very smart play because now... Ooh, nice catch. Alright, Venusaur. I haven't seen Venusaur too often, but it's nice to see Venusaur again once in a while. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here. Now Magneton is going to do a Volt Switch here. Hidden Power. Probably Hidden Power Fire. All right. Magneton. What's Magneton gonna do? Now, Bronzong may have access to Earthquake here. But instead, Bronzong is going to do Stealth Rocks. Nice, nice. Nice, another Magneton. The battle is just shaping out here. By golly. Pitson is taking some rock damage. Alright. Magneton is going to go directly into Jellicent. Jellicent is going to faint here. Crocodile is going to go into Venusaur here. Breloom is going to do the superpower, which Venusaur is going to sponge, since Venusaur is part poison. But wow, Venusaur did take quite a hit, but it sponged it, since it was part poison. So far the match is kind of shaping out here. Venusaur is really taking some abuse here, by golly. Crocodile. I wonder what Crocodile is going to do. Venusaur is going to switch into Breloom, predicting a possible Dark-type move. Alright. Alright, Magneton has been knocked out. Soji's support is really starting to make some headway here. And it does not look good for Pitson. Crocodile is going to switch into Venusaur. Alright. One Crobat's gonna do Brave Bird. Oh, wow. It wants to do another Brave Bird. Alright. Pitson does not look good. He does not look good. He's in a really tough spot. Okay. I'm gonna say this. There's a 90% probability that Sonjay Support is going to win the final match. 90%. I don't see a way how Pitson is going to come back. I mean, he can, but it's going to be very tough for him to do that. That would certainly be a good start, but he has to knock out things that can easily knock out Hera, Breloom, and Venusaur. They all have one thing in common. They all are weak to Psychic. And they're all weak to Flying. That's not a good thing to have in common. Good news is that the Flying type Pokemon has been knocked out. The bad news is that now the bad news is that there's still a Pokemon that could learn Psychic, and that Pokemon is Bronzong. I don't know if Bronzong has Psychic or not. Both Venusaurs are going to go head-to-head here. Alright. Alright. Sonjay Support is trying to PP stall here. Yeah, I would still say that there's a 90% probability that Sonjay Support is going to win this match. And I'm leaving a 10% margin of error just in case Pitson makes a comeback. I'm leaving a 10% margin. Oh yeah, they also have one other common weakness too. Not just Flying and Psychic, but they are all also weak to Fire as well. This is a classic PP stall. Alright, both the Venusaurs are really holding their ground here. Flash cannon. Nice. Both Venusaurs are ready for action. Alright, Crocodile is going to use Earthquake here. This match, I apologize for me being so silent here. This match is very intense. This match is so intense to the point where I'm kind of at a loss of words at this point. Alright, Bronzong. Does Bronzong have Psychic? If it does, then oh boy, Pitson is going to really have a tough time with this match. Sunjay's support does not have Psychic, then Pitson may have a little bit of an easier time here. Breloom, so close, so close! Oh, that was close. Gyro Ball's probably going to knock out Breloom, yep. Alright, so there's only two more Pokemon left, Venusaur and Heracross. Man, this match is very, very tight. But I would have to say that Pitson, I'm going to increase his chances. Instead of 90% of a probability of Sunjay support winning, I'm going to go ahead and give Sunjay support 70% of a probability at this point. This match, man, it just goes back and forth. Very violently, too. It's like going back and forth. And Bronzong is going to switch back into Venusaur. Alright, so the Venusaur stall is real. Now, does Sanjay support have synthesis? Let's find out. Yes, it does. Man, this match is so close. It is literally very, very tough to call at this point. It is very tough. This match is just amazing. Just the amount of semantics at play. Venusaur is going to do Sludge Bomb, which is going to knock out the Heracross. Alright. Now is Pitson out of synthesis? The answer is probably yes. Oh, man. Okay, this is about 90% of a probability. 9% probability that that the Sanjay support is going to win this match. 90% of a probability here. Man, this Venusaur is just brutal. Both of these Venusaurs are brutal, but both of them have stood there for quite a while. Both of them have been tanking each other's hits, and it is quite amazing to witness here. Wow. Okay. There's a crit here. No. Alright. Pitson may be able to get a knockout here. He may be able to get a knockout from this Venusaur. Alright. Sanjay support's Venusaur has been knocked out, but I think Crocodile is going to come in, and Crocodile is going to finish up the job. And I think that Sanjay support now has a 99.9% of a probability of winning this match. GG. This match was very tough to spectate because the match kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and Sonjay Support ultimately secured the victory and ultimately won today's tournament. So, congratulations to Sonjay Support. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is the Roy Rogers News channel. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to our channel, like or dislike the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers News channel signing off. Fast, accurate, unbiased, Roy Rogers News.